You did not come into this kind of a fun tournament to just play Cassante. I mean, international experience, right? Yeah, no, it's the Viper. No, it wasn't the Viper swap. No, Viper did it like a month after Team W did. It's the Taeyun swap. It's not the Viper swap. Leave getting pounced upon in top side. And he does have a flash. Won't be able to use it. Go down for first blood. But yes, it was KT Rolster has their coach Score was talking about how it was actually Team WE that did the swap first. And they did it in Pro first. CT. Good job, me. There we go. Makes it a lot better. Ain't that better? Oh, and the wave's in a really bad spot. Kellen flashing forwards for the Q. Raptor comes forwards, lands the knock-up as well. And Leave does have a flash, won't be able to use it again. Great early game from FEARX. Great early game. So much more impressive, not gonna lie. I wouldn't say they're too different. Ooh. Raptor stealing away a little bit. Flashing for the Supreme Display of Talent. Get the root afterwards. Raptor, well, doesn't have flash for this one. Great fireback from NIP. Nio's Kiana getting an assist, and the kill goes over towards Leave on the Yunara. Grub's left up now too. No smite for BFX because they've lost their jungler. This is good from NIP. Gold advantage is actually somewhat back to even now. 80 carries even. 2 grubs down already. Clone blocks up a little bit of damage there. 3 grubs. Do they get out? Yes, they do. Get stag beetles to fight. Doomby getting shockwave. The E cancelled out. Doomby does have his ult. Use the first part of it. Jickler trading ult for ults. Doomby does have teleport, can get back out onto the map, so not a big loss for them there. Dragon taking away away too, so BFX not able. And then, oh, hang on a second, Leave does have flash. They should see him in the brush now. They do. Ooh, good damage, good auto reset. Leave popping the ult, transcends one spirit, gets the slow flash away for the Supreme Display of Talents. They won't overstay. Q's now landing. Raptor coming forwards. Nightcat has himself the ultimate too. This might be a bridge too far for BFX. I don't think they have the damage now. Leave flashing forwards, forcing the flash out of Diablo there. Or was that the dash? Either way, Leave very close to sniping out a second. This is a problem for BFX now. The Yunara's ahead. Oh, that's a level 5 Braum to a level... Oh, okay. Jumps over. Doomby gets himself a kill too. Bad recall from Kellen. You know, once upon a time, we used to call bad recalls in the middle of nowhere the OGN recall. Ah, Doomby. Hang on a second. He can actually kill Diablo here. Diablo has barrier. Barrier bait. Oh, so close to getting with it. Oh, Doomby, that's the world chap difference. Oh my god. Is it worth trading 1 for 1 there? You can wait until the end of your career, which I thought... It's kind of iconic, but also... Oh god, no, I guess the other Supreme Display of Talent. Fickler does have flash. Fickler will flash away. Does have shock... No, he doesn't have shockwave. Oh, Doomby gets the kill because of that. No shockwave to disengage. I think Doomby will be trading a 1 for 1 here, though. Who do they give it over to? Diablo, presumably. Giving gold back to the 80 carry. I don't love it. But Doomby's getting himself some gold, too, so, you know, maybe he just wants to have fun. Do I have co-streaming rights for Worlds? Hang on a sec. Diablo, my dude. Not sure about that one. Ah, maybe I am now. Great defensive. Pop Blossom. Leave how much extra damage has he got? So close. The extra damage comes through. Trade it out. 1 for 1. An extra kill towards... Who did that go towards? I suppose that would have been towards Leave there. 3 and 3. Late, I suppose, because it was very hard to know when to actually apply for co-streaming rights because I've never done it before. Now, I've been found out on the Dragon. We'll get the smite through. Might die for it, and will do. Did have the flash, but wanted to make sure the Dragon was secured. Clay gets himself the solo kill onto the Kiana. Doomby coming down. Has ult in 5. I don't think he can kill the Renekton from that HP. Diablo did get the kill back, though, so ended up being a 1 for 1 between 80 carries. Slight gold lead to Diablo, actually, despite the cold being cashed while we were in replay, Clay did die. I was wondering if Doomby would be able to kill him. I didn't think he would be from that HP, but Nio came down and added some extra damage. No, Kiana games were good. Yeah, Kiana's looking pretty good here. Kiana is one of those champions where if you misstep once, though, you kind of just evaporate. Ooh, ult through the wall. Raptor's here. Shockwave comes through. There was a little bit of damage reduction coming through. E out. Footwork. Is he got enough regen coming through? Victor's gonna die to the turret. And Raptor's caught on the way out too. Oh, it's a Fiesta. It's a Fiesta. Cassante Gaming. Family and friends. Oh, he was supposed to stream today, but something came up. Right, gotcha. Ooh, Leaf caught out. Does have flash and ult. The Redemption trying to get him over the wall. Diablo flashing into the Redemption, trying to predict the flash from Leaf. Dashing forwards again, but Leaf's alive. Hop, a skip, and a jump. There's a Battle Herald. Doesn't get the knock up onto Leaf, though. What's the current kill score? 1 for none? He's gonna drive it into turret. Leaf's Raptor's like, okay, alright, I'm probably dead, but let's get the turret. He might have flag drag back up now. He might get out all the same. Oh, an escape from Diablo as well. So it ends up being 1 for turret. Okay, we're in full Fiesta mode. Raptor flashing. Another flash drag. He has another flag drag. Clear's got the kill. Oh, BFX. What a wonderful team. Oh, who would win? Group Fries or Nirvana? Oh, God. This is true Nirvana versus Fries gaming. Oh, Jesus. Very funny. And he has caught out now. He does have flash. I don't think he's making it out of this one. I say that. Is there another flag drag? Is there another flag drag? Another W from Kiana should be safe. He's very low HP though, which means that Atakan's gonna be started. I think BFX might have just... I think they might have just Fiesta'd their way to an Atakan. They might have done. Now just cleared up Croak, so he gets a little bit of healing off that. Dermby's coming up. Leave is alive but running out of base. Clear is running out of base too. Now does... hang on. There's a Kiana ultimate. There is actually a Kiana ultimate. Dermby's walked in. He has himself Supreme Spectre. He's killed the jungler. They don't have a smite now. The Kiana misses. Terrible damage by the Kiana. Gets a double kill. I'm not sure K'Sante can quite do enough K'Sante things. No, but Leave is back. Hang on a second. Leave just popped his ultimate. Triple kill for Diablo. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's 22 kills in 21 minutes. Leave. Pops the ultimate. There's no shockwave now. Doubly landing from Leave onto Vikla. Leave, can he 1v4? Dash is out of the Braum Q. Damage going through from Clear. Dominus not in range to get the stun. Is that going to be enough to secure the Atakan? I think it is. Oh, bloody hell. This is Fries versus Nirvana gaming. 80 carry. Okay, Dragon started. NIP have the 2 dragons. If they get a 3rd one, that's a real threat for Infernal Soul later. Okay, Nightcat on the flank. Vikla does have Shockwave potentially to bring it over. Dragon secured by NIP. Vikla out of position now. Solo kill. Caught up by the Cataclysm. Raptor, I'm not sure about that one, buddy. Diablo kind of strong, but can't chase down for anything. So it's 1 help with... really help with bits and pieces. Does he follow it? Of course he follows it. Derby using his ultimate. I don't think that ultimate went the way that he wanted it to. Some dead good damage onto Clear. Hang on, how many... Derby must have all 5 ultimate hunter stacks at this point. During a pause. And then goes to open, I think, Discord? Any physics fun factors? I do have a couple. Oh, hang on, catch onto Nio. Now it does have flash. He uses the ult just in case there was more engage coming through. There wasn't. He gets hit by a Braum Q. Nightcat using a defensive ultimate. That's a bit of a problem. It's a Kellen right now. Raptor's behind him, as is Vikla. Dragon in 30 seconds. Any kind of pick now is kind of huge. Because it would be Soul for NIP. Pause. What has happened to the game? Guys, that is mid 3-man dunk. Guys? Guys, what's happened? Balloons enjoy it. I want balloons enjoy it. The real question is, oh my god, are we back in? Okay. Okay, so what happened? Whoa, okay. Dragon is not yet dead. Oh, so it's only 1 dead. Only 1 dead. Alright, okay. We're back into it. We're back into it. Okay. Lila. So Dragon died. NIP didn't get Soul. Gold's still very close. NIP only lost 1 in the engage, though, I think. Nightcat died. Doesn't look like anyone else died, so it wasn't like a full wipe. 3 groups to NIP means they can get them top line turret pretty well. Doomby's getting really fed, by the way. Looks like Nico and Yunara flashed out of J4 Dunk. That's true. That's true. Has to be the Kraken from the World Cup. Yeah, the Octopus. Didn't it have like 100% win rate as well? Didn't it guess everything? Oh, ult, and that's a dead Kellen. There is no one even close to him as well. I mean, Raptor is nowhere near him. And this is one of the reasons why Kiana is so dangerous to play against. She can just explode you with a bunch of CC and damage on pick attempts like this. Imagine Nightmare and Atlas casting LCK together. I have to say, it's very much on my bucket list to cast with Atlas at some point. A lot of how I cast League of Legends is inspired by Atlas. Hang on a second. No, does have the Grass Blade. Can go invisible. Should be safe. Did have some pretty insane stuff like Eclipse, Death Stance, or Gore Drinker and stuff like that, which are insane for a little while. Hang on, Kellen caught out again. And Nao's got his ult in 3. Yeah, Kellen's just dead again. And because you have Axiom Arc, the ult cooldown goes lower from the Kiana too. Oh, poo. That's not great for BFX. So, supports died twice in 2 minutes. Nice. Do you remember the double tier stacking? Seraphs and Muramana? That was nasty. That was nasty. There was also... God, what else was there? There was Kraken IE back in the Mythic era. That was insane. Would it be Deathfire Grasp, but only I can build it? So I would bring back Deathfire Grasp, but only I could build it. Hang on, Leave doesn't have Flash. He doesn't have ult either. That would have been a great pick. They could have actually dunked him there. Oh, big kick. Nightcat dies real quick. Raptor does have his dunk still. Solarkill has Flash, has ult, uses the footwork. Probably does need to W at some point. Was it on cooldown? Doesn't matter. He's dead. Dermby on the side lane, didn't teleport in. BFX grouped up as 5. Good 2 picks for them. Does that open up Baron? I think it does. Pause, but who cares? Baron will come out for free, really. No contest. NIP instead, what they're going to do is go towards the dragon and try and play around the Froggen. That's a teleport. Solarkill, you okay there? That could be a bit of a problem. Okay, safe. I kept threatening the engage forwards. Does have Flash again. I actually think NIP are in a pretty good spot here. BFX are going to walk forwards and use the Baron to push in mid lane. But if BFX take too long to do this, they will lose Infernal Soul, and that is a problem. Laser Printer. Damn, nice, Andrew. Oh, Jesus Christ, what just happened there? Vikla just whiffed it. That might actually just throw the dragon. That actually might just throw the dragon. Oh, that cat gets the 3-man ult. That could be it. Lucian's dead. They've just killed the Lucian. There's a whiff for the shockwave, but they kill the 80 carry. Raptor's gonna die as well. Raptor will die. He flash drags in, but what did Vikla just do? What did Vikla just do? BFX take the Baron. They're late to the dragon setup. They whiff this shockwave, and things fall apart. Proper Fry's game in that. Oh, Jesus. Infernal Soul to NIP. 33 minutes and like 33... Is it 33 kills? 32 kills so far. Clear will probably die on the backside of this. Clear pops the Dominus. I don't think it's going to help him. He's trying to intercept the wave and use the Baron to stop them from pushing down to mid lane. They do still have 3 grubs and they're pushing a bot lane though, so that's a bit of a problem. Ult into the wall. Nio got that back, I suppose, in the fight. That's pretty close from Clear, actually. Dermby quite close from that. Flash away from Clear. Again, it won't save him, but it will get him an extra kill. Oh, bloody hell, Clear's actually just styling on him. Gets a kill back somehow from that. Kellen's gonna... Kellen's gonna solo out Dermby after. Oh my god, holy crap. Dermby goes down. That IP will end up getting the bot lane turret. The Assassin Braum. Oh god, I hope you're enjoying this League of Legends. This is gonna be a very unique game, folks. A very unique game. Oh, Jesus. Who's your favorite? Peak Marin, Zeus, or Noguri? Marin for nostalgia reasons, but Noguri out of... Oh, actually no. I think Zeus was the highest level, but Marin for nostalgia reasons, because I was a huge SKT fan back in 2015. I think Nightcat's probably going to die here, folks. There's no one coming to help him. He gets dunked. That'll be a dead Nico. Nice little kill there for BFX picking up the pieces. Now the problem is, Baron is gone. Infernal Dragon, Infernal Soul is still on NIP. So BFX are probably still going to be dragged to a late game with an Elder here. What's going on? We've had a bunch of pauses. That's what's going on. Both 80 carries heading up towards full build. Dermby has a crazy lead. At least there's a stopwatch on Vikla now. I can't believe that cleared. That guy's looking for a big engage. He's now instead been found on a control ward. Does it change much? Probably not. Oh, maybe it does. Hang on. That's not a great culling. Wait, that's a shockwave and a half. I don't think it matters. Question mark? The dunk. Oh my god, Doom has just been dunked. Okay. Drag over the wall. Leave managed to escape there too. Clear doesn't have flash. W arc. Ruin Leave's getting a lot of damage, but not quite enough. Double kill over towards Diablo. Sam, can you please close the door? We're trying to shout here, and it's early in the morning. Solo kill gets the drag back. I don't think it's going to matter too much, though. Triple kill over towards the Lucian. Now is going to try and make it out to clear the wave. And while we were saying, oh, it's really hard to beat it, Infernal Solar Carly did end up getting dunked and might have just lost the game. I think the AFX might just be able to clear through bot lane. They're going to walk down there. How long is the death time? It's 30 seconds on Derby. Yes, Sam, if you're going to walk in while we're in the middle of a game. Sam, I already have one. It's okay. Sam walks in, opens the door, well in the middle of a team fight. Like, my dude, we do need to be somewhat respectful to our neighbors. I think BFX might just win the game off this. How the hell did that happen? Doomby just walked into a full dunk and died. Well, for those of you that remember earlier in the game, the cricket did choose BFX. Okay, 10 seconds on Kiana ultimate. Nightcat's up again. Get away from the flag and drag. There's a flash on the Kiana as well. They might go straight back in here. Okay, so the flash, blah, blah, everyone's just dying. Doomby's just died twice on repeat. Just died twice on repeat. Walked into a shockwave. That's about a shockwave, Vikla. 2 in a row. I can't believe that the Renekton ball carrier ended up winning this game. That is ridiculous. And BFX somehow, someway, will win the game. And a reminder, folks, the cricket chose BFX. Truly, we are at the whims of our bug god, our green god, the grasshopper, chose correctly the winner.